Today I'm going to show you how to do the level 100 target in the September raid for instant repair. Hey folks, Derpy, welcome back to another Battle Pirates video. As we go into the target, there are a few things you want to pay attention to, and you need to know the different types of turrets. Just quickly, this one right here is a Tempest turret. It is going to do damage, and you cannot avoid it, it's guaranteed damage. These firing arc turrets are a firing arc, they're radioactive, accuracy based, and you can avoid this by not going in them. The last type here is a ballistic turret, and you can avoid this by outrunning the damage because it is splash and dumbfire. A few more things on the mega hull, which we'll get to at the end of the video, because that's the end of the target. Alright, just getting started here, and by the way, I have a U3X1 fleet combo, only 4 ships, so it's 25% weaker than everyone else's, but it is U3X1. Now, the path for this, the driving, the tips, the technique, are the exact same U3 or U1. So, really just try it out here, let me know what damage you get. First thing you do is go against this first turret here, get in range as quickly as possible, and stop. All there is to it, shoot everything else on the platform. Next step is this turret right here. You will remember me saying that this can be outrun if you stay moving. You can avoid the damage from this exactly like so, and right there, all the damage of that turret was out of the way. Next two turrets are these two. You're going to try and approach them so you can use your pierce range to grab these two. Once they're close to dead, loop off to below the screen here, grab that accuracy, or that firing arc turret, and the next one there, the hard mount, the cannon turret. A few things are dead there. I was going real quick there, but you have to try and get things out of the way efficiently. Now, against this next launcher, I'm going to notice that I have a few ships that have and have not taken repair. Ship 1 has damage. Ship number 2, let's see here, no damage, 3 no damage, 4 tiny bit of damage. Let's take ship 3, because it's clean, and pull it out just a hair out of everything else. Now that this ship is in front, it will take the brunt of the damage from that turret, grab a few things out of the way. You can go back here again against this other turret right here. If you're going in and out, totally fine. Grab this one out of the way, and against the moving one right here, the turret you need to move against. Now that we're done with that one, let's regroup, focus on the ship that has the most health, that's ship 2, pull it slightly forward and move against this guy. By the way, if you watch my raid stream, I did do a brief refit on my build. A few changes here have been done. Okay, at this point in the target, you'll notice I have gotten almost all the points from the entire target. This sliver of health left is actually this building. At least that's how it currently works 2.5 hours into the raid. So you can retreat right now, have 250k points, but not have the set bonus. I think it makes more sense to actually complete the target here, because this mega ship is not bad at all. So these two cannons at the front are short range cannons, stay moving, you can avoid most of the damage. These two at the back are medium range cannons with a big blind spot, so stay in the blind spot and you'll be fine. Now I am going to run stacked here because it is all splash from what I can see easily and not accuracy based. Grab the front one right here, which is fine, and then hard cut to the right, which usually brings you around the entire outside, taking an extra volley or two from this guy. But again, it should have most of the damage at least, splash based, hit just behind you. Last step here is the bridge, that's down here, and one more building to kill here, 2 more actually left in the target. Damage is pretty spread out here across all four ships, so as long as it's less than 20 minutes damage, I'm going to say easily instant base repair. With that, let's go ahead and take a look at the damage we've taken, the battle report, breakdown, ballistic, radioactive, and of course the build, which is the important part that y'all are wondering. Looks like if I drive perfectly, I take 0 ballistic damage. Not quite perfect here, there is a sliver of red, and it means I took some ballistic damage, messed up a little bit there on that very last item. Now the radioactive damage does have 7% taken, so take that as a baseline number. None of it was evaded because I guess, I'm not sure totally why, but hey, none was evaded here, just for your information. Total damage is 14 minutes and 10 seconds, all split out quite evenly now that I have removed Hyper 30, so should be instant repair. If not, it's going to be like 30 seconds on one of these ships here, hard to tell. Alright folks, that's the build that I am running here, and if you would like it in a little bit of a different format, It is going to be available in the builds document in the description of my YouTube videos. Go ahead and click there. You can get the hash code, pictures, whatever else you want, zoom in a little bit more. With that said, thank you to everyone's support for watching these videos. That's always the best support people can give me. Watching, commenting, I really appreciate that. Thank you to all the channel members whose names appear on screen now. And as always, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.